Let's head to Louis Vuitton and check out some of the newest bags in this season. In particular, I'm thinking of checking out the men's collection because I hear there are some pretty good bags that just came out recently. Let's go shopping at Louis Vuitton. Welcome back to a mommy review where I review all things for the love of, and today I'm going to be talking about Louis Vuitton, and I want to talk about some of the new bags in this season. And in particular, I noticed that when you go on the Louis Vuitton website, it goes to in a men's and a women's section, and I want to check out the men's section and see what kind of bags is new in this season. Because after all, if you love a bag, you love a bag. I feel like there shouldn't be a difference between if it's a men's bag or a women's bag for the most part. I know that some of the bags are a little bit bigger in the men's collection, which might be a good thing, I think, from a mommy's point of view, if you want to kind of fit more things in from day to day for the kids as well. So here I'm looking at a pocket organizer for $550 Canadian. It just was the first thing that caught my eye. I think it might be the red color related to it, but it looks pretty functional. And I see there's a black version as well, but that was the first thing that I checked out. I want to see what else there is in the men collection new this season that might catch my eye and kind of bring it up to you guys and see what you think. Here's the coin card holder for $510 Canadian. Again, I think I'm attracted to these red design, like red color designs, and I love how there is a zip function for you to put your coins in. Very functional. But I'm sure there's some better things to kind of check out in the men's collection as well, including this cutie here, this handle soft trunk that's $4,750 Canadian. I love empreinte leather. I love the black with the very subtle Louis Vuitton logo on it, and the trunk is just so classic for the Louis Vuitton brand. So on point. I can see myself using it. Here's the mini soft trunk. Now this is in the men's collection, but I can totally see myself using it, or like it could be in the women's collection because of the hue and the color kind of gradient that's there. It just makes it look really cool and really on edge. I don't know if it'll necessarily withstand the test of time, but definitely I feel like it is a statement piece if you were to get one. But I'm really surprised that's in the men's collection. That said, I also see this key pouch for $605 Canadian. I love how in the men's collection they have hardware that is black that goes with the color of the leather, and it's just so on point, but you don't see it in the women's collection, so it's really too bad. The men's collection is actually quite large, but definitely a smaller selection compared to the women's. But let's see what else I can find here. So here is the City Keep All for $3,450 Canadian. It has the LV kind of just printed on the piece, but it's a nice neutral color that I think will go with a lot of clothes. It's $3,450 like I mentioned, and I think it has a nice brown strap that goes with it as well, so I think it's a nice option to consider besides the typical design. Now this is the bag that I feel out of the entire collection caught my eye the most. It is beautiful in the silver leather, and it's just absolutely gorgeous with the silver chain and zipper on the outside. It is the mini soft trunk for $4,800, and it is simply gorgeous. I don't know if it's like hard to get, but I can't believe this is in the men's collection. It totally should be in the women's collection because I'll be all over it. Next one, I just thought it would be interesting to bring up that there's this orange or mandarin looking wallet or coin purse from Louis Vuitton, super playful. And this orange pouch is in the men's collection. They have something similar to this as well in the shape of a lemon. I just thought it would be fun to kind of bring it up that this is like a playful piece they have. So scrolling through the men's collection website, there's actually a few more interesting pieces here, including this gradient pink purple hue piece that I think looks almost 3D transparent color. It looks really functional. There's this zip closure and lots of card pockets on the inside. Again, I think it's an item that totally fits into the women's collection, so I'm surprised that zippy wallet is actually in the men's collection. Here is a bag that Alpha wearable wallet is $2,340. Reminds me a little bit of kind of the Lululemon belt bag style, but I guess it's a wearable wallet that's leather from Louis Vuitton. Definitely lots of room with pockets to kind of open up. I can see it being super functional, being used day to day, and very stealthy with the black hardware on black bag. So for those of you who don't want a giant Louis Vuitton logo on your bags, I think this is a very good option. So scrolling through, there's a couple backpacks and wallets as well. There's a couple of other city keep all ones, like this one here that has like this gray tone theme. I think it's just so beautiful, very subtle, and this model wearing it just makes it look so casual, but it can be dressed up at the same time. I feel like it's a nice play on the style compared to the traditional kind of brown shade that you see. So this one's $2,750 for the city keep all, and it's just simply beautiful and divine. I would love to have this in my collection. Can totally see myself wearing it. Look how cute that is. I don't know how hard some of these bags are to get, because I frankly never asked for bags from the men's collection, so I would love to know if you ever had experience with this. Here is a bag specifically I noticed is in the men's collection that's actually for your dog, and it's a beautiful Louis Vuitton canvas style bag for your dog, which I'm not surprised that Louis Vuitton has something like that. This one's $4,500, which is reasonable for the size that you get. I actually haven't seen this being used in real life, but I would like to know if you have this bag, if it's something that you get a lot of attention from in public when you bring it around. But it's a beautiful bag. Scrolling through, there are a couple more bags like the mini soft trunk that I mentioned before, but in different patterns and colors combinations, so it's nice to kind of browse around. Have you guys ever tried shopping in the men's collection? Is it really hard to get some of these items compared to a women's version as well? I'm curious. There's the city keep all here. I think I saw the other one in a different color combination, but this gray one with the hardware that's also gray just caught my eye. It's $3,250, and I just love the gray on gray. I have a lot of like darker jackets, so I think something like gray would be nice, and I don't have to worry about color transfer as much, and it will stand out from my black jackets, I guess, but it will go with a lot of colors. It's pretty exciting. So there is the Alpha wearable wallet that I'm looking at next. I like how it has the silver hardware, which is a little bit more casual, has two zip closure on the top and bottom, and it's made of this black leather with these gray Louis Vuitton monogram logo or monogram pattern on it. It's $1,960, and I know they call it a wallet, but I can totally see myself kind of wearing it almost like a belt bag. But I think it's a very versatile bag too, and haven't really seen it in public to see people wearing it, but I can totally see myself wearing it at least. It's a little bit something different compared to what you usually see around with the brown LV monogram pattern. Maybe I just need to pay attention to men wearing Louis Vuitton bags. Maybe that's why. Because when I'm out and about, I don't always check out men wearing their bags and what kind of bags they're wearing. I think it might be a luxury bag shopping habit, but nowadays I find that when I go out, I check out what other people are wearing for bags. Do anybody else do this? Because I get a little self-conscious once I catch myself doing it. But yeah, so this Pochette Voyage whatever way is the best way to say it. I think it's such a good bag that you can just like throw on your seats, and then maybe your coin purse, and just tuck it underneath your arms and just walk around with it. See it being very versatile. There's this outdoor messenger that comes in a red and also a gray that's all leather as well. That's $2,840. It comes in those two colors, but definitely I think gray will be more versatile, but of course it's the color that's out of stock. But look how pretty this one is as well. There are so many bags I love new in this season for Louis Vuitton, and I'm so glad I got a chance to check out the men's collection with you. So do any of these bags catch your eye or potentially be on your wish list? Have you experienced shopping the Louis Vuitton men's collection? I would love to know. And as always, if you enjoy these videos, please consider like, subscribe, and sharing. It would really help with this channel. Well, until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.